Hey guys, this is my first live video on Delightful Dave. I can see the comments. I'll try to respond. If anybody actually shows up, that's up to you guys. You guys can see my giant pile of goodies. This is all going to get wrapped by me during this live shindig on YouTube. Why you would want to watch this, I have not a clue, but I figured, why the hell not? So we're wrapping Reese's bars right now. These are all Reese's bars, so that I've already wrapped over on that side. So I'm terrible at wrapping presents just in general, but for the coworkers that might actually pop into this thing, at least you know what you're going to be getting tomorrow. You know, you'll be able to kind of look at it and go, okay, I know what's in this one. And you'll be able to be, you know, an impressive person otherwise. God, I'm terrible at this. Okay, so I've just been folding these in, wrapping them over. This is probably going to be like 40 hours of me wrapping presents. So if you want to get a snack, do what you do. So, but it does look like we have one person watching, which is cool. It's really hard to tell. But I have actually not a clue if my audio is working. So if it is, and you're there, and you're watching, and you've seen the audio, and you're watching me put this stuff together, you know, just let me know if the audio is working. But if not, that's cool too. You know, we can't all be saints. Except for Emily, she can be a saint. So Emily's my director. So, but she's not here today to adjust that camera, so it's actually facing correctly. But we even have lighting now on our channel, which is kind of cool. So we're wrapping up a crunch bar. I don't know if people like crunch bars, but I got some. So if you know what's in these, you'll be able to pick up a crunch bar there tomorrow. So holy crap, we've already been going for over 2 minutes, and I have wrapped only one present out of this entire pile of presents. So it's a lot. It's a wrap-a-thon, people. Should have made that the logo. So if you guys are unfamiliar, the 20 million trees is still something that's going on. Teamtrees.org. It's we're almost there, people. 20 million trees. Last I looked, which was last night, we were already over the 19 million mark. Have until the end of the month, January 1st, but YouTubers like Mr. Beast and Mark Rober and all these other people are involved, and even piddly little people like me that don't matter much. So we'll try to save that. Maybe if this box of M&Ms we'll get, yeah, that'll work. Let's just do that now. If you were watching and going, why wouldn't you just do it now? That you'd be right, honestly. So we went live about 4 minutes ago. It's my wrap-a-thon. Maybe we'll do this every year. Except maybe there'll be actual wrapping involved. But who knows? Well, a lot of really cool things coming to the channel over the next couple of months. Working with some individual artists that will actually be having other people sing and do stuff with. So, again, no one's really watching, so I'm just going to keep wrapping until people start getting in here, if anybody decides to. But, yeah. It's a box of M&Ms, guys. Wrapped up. I finally did one somewhat efficiently, so let's do this. Let's go here. Hopefully we have enough wrapping paper. This is the only roll I have. I think it'll be plenty. And you guys can listen to me cut some paper Oh, it's the worst sound in the world. Oh no! I ripped it. Okay. You might be thinking, why on earth would you get on YouTube and decide, yeah, I think that'll work better, to do a rap-a-thon? And honestly, not a clue. Not a clue. It's just Christmas, you know. Maybe people want to get on and watch other people wrap Christmas presents. I get it. I mean, none of this stuff is nice. Now, this is not an instructional, by the way, in case you're logging on and going, huh, he's terrible at wrapping things. Because the answer is yes, yes he is. And that is okay. I'm allowed to be terrible at most things. Holy crap. Okay. So we have way too much paper on the sides here, so we could just fold it over. Yeah, let's just do that. It's a waste of paper, but who cares? I don't feel like cutting it anymore. So I'm only about 7 gifts in, and it's a little bit crazy, but you know, we're getting there, slowly but surely. My back is starting to bug me already from bending over. I need a big fancy chair. So in case you're wondering why everything looks a lot better than it typically would, you know, it's because we got a new webcam and a new camera and a new light, which is over here, and we also have the window open. But you know, it's a little warm in here. Let's turn the fan on. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that's right. This fan doesn't work. Thanks, rentals. Okay. I wonder if you could just hold that there, and instead of using 2 pieces of tape, just use 1, and it'll stay. I'm a genius. It works, guys. It works. We've been live for over 7 minutes. Tonight I'm making dinner. I have chicken déthage. So nobody's commented at all. Not really sure why. Bought lunch meat. Today I learned that they have a buffalo chicken in the deli section at Walmart. So I'm going to be trying that one of these days because I bought some. Sounds delicious. Look how terribly wrapped that is, guys. It's awful. I almost feel bad, but not really. So, but we're starting to get somewhere. Got lots of things wrapped. We're on to the cookies and cream. Ironically, all of this stuff is going to look the same as soon as, you know, people like start out doing it, but whatever. What this covers, it's not going to. And it's also not going to. And that's not going to work either. Okay, I want to screw that up. It'll probably work for something else, though. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll do this. It shouldn't give us too much slack on the outside. And we'll just go and cut. If you're wondering where the dogs are, they're usually in my videos. They are outside the door because they are annoyed. And if you start to hear like a little bit of whining, that's because that's how they get their way. At least Max. He doesn't really cry too much. Yikes. But, okay. I don't remember what we were doing. Okay. There we go. We'll do that. We'll wrap this one over. Oh, wait. We don't want that edge showing. Okay. Now I get it. I now understand why people pay people to wrap gifts, honestly. This is a daunting task. $10 at the mall? Hells yes. Every single year from now on. don't know how many times I've asked Emily to wrap presents. So probably once or twice. Let's see here. Lots of new things coming to the channel over the next couple of months. If you are a want-to-be artist, or as a nice way to put it, a struggling artist, and you want your music to be showcased in an upcoming video, you can always message us at DelightfulDave@gmail.com with a copy of your song, or put it down in the comments. That works too. I get people are lazy, they just like to copy and paste links. Or maybe, you know, a struggling artist that, you know, needs to be discovered maybe a little bit more by the YouTube channel. I understand that completely. So some of you are going, is this a ploy just to try to get 4,000 hours so you can start monetizing your videos? And the answer to that question would be probably. Because wouldn't it be nice to make y'all watch an ad so I can get paid on some of these videos? They're not always that inexpensive to do. Really, honestly. It's not like I've got Ellen money, you know. I don't. I'm wrapping up candy bars for Christmas. It's kind of my jam. And people who don't know me, and they're just showing up to the channel for whatever reason, you know, this is kind of my thing. This is what I do every year. I wrap up a bunch of candy bars, hand them out at work. Because it's inexpensive, but it makes everybody smile. Extra large Hershey's bars. They actually have like a really big Hershey's bar too, but you know, honestly, with all the other crap that I got, it just felt like that was gonna be just too much. And if you're a coworker later watching this and going, I want a bigger one. Yeah, I don't blame you. They look delicious. We only have about 9,000 more gifts to go. We've been at this for 12 minutes now. It's starting to get a little warm in this room. I think I'm going to open up the actual window. So you can't see my face when I do this. And I actually stand up straight. That's cool. You guys probably don't want to see my face anyways. Don't blame me at all. Got a haircut today. Some girls at the Fantastic Sam's. So it's a high roller. I go to Fantastic Sam's. I'm gonna open up that window because it's like 40-some degrees outside. Move my stand here. Well, it's beautiful out there today. So, all right. Walking back to my zone. So, I actually have another camera recording over here, so I'm going to stop that real quick. So, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, sorry. Work people. What's great is my work is having like a giant meeting right now. So, which is why I figured this would be the perfect time to go live. But, you know, considering we're not even through the chocolate bars yet, this might be like a 4 hour long video. But you guys should watch it from beginning to end because honestly, why the hell not? You know, it's just going to be a lot of me talking about nothing. So We have new videos coming out on field agent application, along with several other applications. Instacart, which is an interesting dynamic for its drivers. A lot of fun stuff happening with that. Even an Amazon Flex video that's currently in the works. So if you're into gig jobs, the channel here might be the place for you. Maybe it's not, but whatever. Because who doesn't want to watch a grown man wrap presents? You know, a few days before Christmas. Our Christmas party here is tomorrow. So, but, you know, I wish I could record their faces, but the company I work for has very strict policies on recording, which is fine because we work with some personal information. I think that's A-okay. Okay, so I cut this way too big. I have a little box of trash can over here, so we're just going to cut these off a little bit so they don't look as tacky and awful. The girls at work tomorrow might be a little upset with my wrapping abilities, but that's okay. So it's like, you know, that's okay. We've now been live for 16 minutes, and still nobody's commented, so that's always fun. This is going to be like one of those things where Mr. Beast goes, this guy's been live for 4 hours. Give him $100,000. Probably not, but nice. It is the Christmas spirit. Recently reached a little over 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations to us on that. Let's see here. Oh God. Haha. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it barely made it. So you guys can hear that. There's a FedEx truck outside. If you're a delivery driver out there right now, honestly, you guys are the most fantastic people in the world. So, oh my God, I got an email. Or it's spam. I think anyways. Oh yeah, yeah. Just spam. Holy smokes. We're live. We're live wrapping presents because, you know, FedEx truck. Like I said, open the window, guys. You know, dedicated YouTube stuff. So we did post a video a while back, and I do kind of want to know you guys' opinion on this, on liquidation. Do you guys want to see more videos like that? Do you guys want to see other applications that kind of, you know, maybe give you a little bit of side hustle? We're going to be doing a tool tribe video coming up here. If you're unfamiliar, they'll be linked down in the description. It's actually an app where you can rent out your personal tools, which is kind of cool. I don't think that's going to work. I mean, no, not really. Okay. Just put that up here so we can do something else. I'm not a big fan of wasting paper. Ooh. We're on Mr. Good Bars, people. We finally made it. Almost to the end of the candy bars. We're going to live record every single one of these packages. And by the end of it, I'm going to be exhausted. This is a Walmart table. I actually have a couple of them. They're what I call my YouTube tables. Because, you know, I use them for YouTube-y things, I guess. Somebody's probably looking at it going, he just said YouTube-y? I did just say YouTube-y. So, live on YouTube, people. Live on YouTube for the first time. This channel's never gone live before. The first time for everything. Yeah, way too much extra paper here. Should probably just push that a little bit that way. Sorry, I got a little trash can over here, guys. Don't have that super wide angle lens. But definitely live. Oops. That is why you tape the candy bar down, so she doesn't try to slide out. But we set her on the table here. She shouldn't try to move on us too much. These look like crap. I'm concerned that I might not have enough tape to finish the wrap-a-thon here, people. It's a wrap-a-thon. Gonna wrap a little over 100 items here today using hopefully this is just this one roll of wrapping paper. All right, I like to buy wrapping paper in bulk, so because why not? Should just get just get a skill saw in here. Be more efficient than these scissors. At this point, most people would be like, if you want a pair of the scissors, there'll be a link down in the description for my affiliate link. These scissors suck ass. Honestly, they're the worst. Let's see here. A lot of things going on outside of my job here. 22 minutes live, or just approaching that. I honestly think that we'll be doing this for about 3 hours. So hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 additional viewers in here. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Stretch, paper, stretch. You know what? I think I screwed this up, guys. Get this as straight as possible here. Oh, wait. Wait. Maybe I can get the stretch just enough here. There's a chance. It's like within like 1/8 of an inch here, guys. To use a little more tape to make sure that the candy bar doesn't show. But if you're watching the channel, before work tomorrow, you kind of know what's what. I don't know why I keep doing this. I feel like there's a much better way to do this. I'm telling you guys, that product that was on Shark Tank, man, I feel like that would save me so much freaking time right now. It was like just like a little wrapping paper cutter. And I was like, when he came out, I was like, that's gonna be dumb. I was gonna invest in that. But then I saw it in action. And I was like, holy smokes. Everybody needs one of those. I might have broken a piece of the candy bar here, guys. It's okay. I'll eat the same. Wrap-a-thon, people. Wrap-a-thon. We're about, I don't know, probably close to 20 gifts in here from the wrap-a-thon. A few more Mr. Good bars. And then we'll start on probably these Tootsie Roll things because I feel like that's going to be a pain in the ass to wrap. So why not? Oh, yeah. So let's see here. Go this side, this way, this side, this way. Look at that. It's almost the perfect amount of paper going that way. The other way, not so much. Maybe I'll actually get this by the end. Let's we'll find out here. But more stuff. Demo. Let's see here. It's a wrap-a-thon, a wrap-a-thon. It is boring as hell. Okay. didn't really measure this one again. Ah, it worked. We've had one viewer, people. We're almost a half hour in. We're almost done with the chocolate bars. I don't know how parents do this every year. Imagine Santa Claus, guys. He's got to do this stuff like crazy. And then the parents got to do it too. I'm telling you, at this point, 30 minutes in, you pay a premium for somebody else to wrap these presents. Because they all suck anyways. You know what we could have done? Got another FedEx truck coming through here, guys. That is very silly to me because it doesn't make any sense. It's the last Mr. Goodbar, people. It's the last one. I know how to properly do this. So let's go. Let's go right back. All right, guys. For I know I'm supporting Team Trees and whatnot. You guys are watching me cut wrapping paper. All of this wrapping paper is 100% recyclable and will be recycled at my work at the party. My work is very, very great at making sure that things get recycled, which is great. A lot of companies are like, "Look, put it in the trash can." Don't need that, guys. Need the trees. Need the trees. Especially here in Phoenix, trees do nothing. All right. Let's see. Should have brought a snack. So, we're not leaving this camera until every one of these is wrapped. So I think they're going to start not looking as pretty as they did. You know? Why the hell not, guys? Why the hell not? Uh-oh. Just got a message from my boss. Y'all are insane. You goofy people. All right. I think, not really sure how to wrap these, but I think if we just do that and then like fold those in, that might actually work. So let's do that. Let's see if we can get a Tootsie Roll little bank thing here wrapped up relatively nicely, okay? Okay. Tomorrow, we're doing a white elephant. And my gift is honey. Okay, so I think that if we just like mash all this together like that, right? And then we just put like a piece of tape over it. I feel like that's a decent way to wrap these, right? Just, you know, kind of mash it all together here. Okay. All right. It looks like crap, but we did it. What do you think, guys? That's about what I think. Silence. Whew, that's actually gonna work perfectly. Okay. So take a piece of tape, put it the long way, narrating what I'm doing. I don't know why. Okay. So that fold on the bottom looks really, really good. I put a piece of tape. I just feel like I should put like one good prize, like just kind of like inside one of these. You know, like a $10 bill or something. Something to get excited about. You guys know what I mean? Not doing that. Because nobody's watching. Okay. Then we just go, and this line right here should be good. Go outside that line. DelightfulDave's live, people. Live. And I can't cut a straight line to save my life. Okay. Go here. So, you cut right here. These look actually pretty easy to wrap. I thought for sure these were going to be a pain, but you know, you just wrap up the cylinder and look at that, guys. It almost matches up perfectly. It's the actual animated reindeer or whatever. So just so everybody's aware, Mars and Snickers and all the candies and stuff are not a sponsor of this video at all. I wish they were. And their likeness is owned by them and whatever. But, you know, it's all good candies, right? We have Milk Duds, M&M's, Sweet Tarts, one box of Sweet Tart minis, chewies that some lucky soul is going to get. I didn't actually mean to buy that one, but I ended up with it, so it's okay. All right. All right, guys. We're getting there. This is I got the little stack going here, so hopefully we'll be done eventually. But maybe not. Okay. So cutting again. Uh-oh. I think what we'll do is we'll go this way with this one because that one did not really measure up the way I wanted it to. Okay. So now I'm wrapped 4 Hershey's or Tootsie Roll things, so little Tootsie Roll banks. Who doesn't remember getting like a Tootsie Roll bank, honestly? Whoa! Whoa! Zillow is telling me that there's another house out in Tulsa, so that they think I should look at. You guys looked at the real estate in Tulsa? Honestly, got like a few hundred rentals out there. Rental prices are high, so okay. More Tootsie Rolls, people. More Tootsie Rolls. Except these are the candy Tootsie Rolls. So, you know, like a normal person. We're actually moving at a decent clip here. 35 minutes in. We're not even halfway done. Don't even know. Don't even know what's going on, peeps. I don't even know if my audio works. Just hoping it is. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm just going to like shove it all in there. I don't know. Maybe I should put like a $10 bill in one of these. Or like a $50 Amazon gift card. That'd be kind of cool too. But, you know, Amazon. Got to find those. Holy smokes. Laugh out loud, any followers? No. Hold on, we've been streaming for 35 minutes. Okay. More Tootsie Rolls. 35 minutes of live video. I don't know. Maybe this will get watched later on. Hold on, guys. We're making sure that people can access this. So hold on, guys. Nice face, by the way. Hey, real quick. Am I live on YouTube? Because it's the first time I've gone live for anything. So, and I don't know if the audio is working. And there's no way for me to know. Yeah, if you start check and text me, that would be cool. Nobody's watching. We've been live for 40 minutes now, and we've only had one person log in and log out. So, but I want to make sure it's working because I'm wrapping over 100 gifts. So if you do log on, all of these, it's Delightful Dave. You should be subscribed. You didn't get a notification that I went live? Okay. So that's how I'm checking it out. Uh-oh, somebody's on. Oh, Emily showed up. She says hello. Okay. You can just message me on there too, because I can see them. Wait a minute. Get off the phone, she says. Okay. All right. On the phone with Jared. What? I can't read it. It's too far away. I need that to be bigger. Get off the phone. Joking. I actually got to shut this off so I don't. Hold on. I don't know if I have audio though. I could just be talking to nobody. So what? I can't hear you. Volume is off. Uh-oh. It shouldn't be. It's working on my end here. Oh, because I'm at work. Well, that doesn't help me. All right. I didn't check to make sure this one was going to work. I don't think it is, guys. I think I might have screwed the pooch on that one. This is all the times I've messed up. So, which is a lot. But, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. We'll just fold this one over, I guess. A little too many things going on. 40 minutes. 40 minutes, peoples. How long will it take me to wrap over 100 items? Just one roll of wrapping paper. I think we'll have plenty of wrapping paper. I'm more worried about the tape. one looks like hell, but it is okay. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see here. There we go. We got tape. Oh, that can just like move. That's interesting. Got 2 people watching, supposedly. But no one can tell me if the audio is working. Nice. Oh, webcam's moving. It's like readjusting. That's interesting. I'll fix that. It's supposed to be stationary. Guess I go big or go home, right? 40 minutes of wrapping up presents. Not even halfway done. Starting to get tired. With all the mistakes I've made. Wait a minute. Audio is working. Thanks, Jared. That's the person I called, since nobody else is watching. That's Emily. It's okay. I need 4,000 hours, people, so we're just going to keep making stupid videos. Wait a minute. There we go. I mean, you follow the lines, by the time you get to the end, it's like, these scissors, like, don't cut this paperwork crap. Let's go with the secondary pair. Go with the dollar store scissors. Yeah, it's a little bit smoother. Still wants to tear the paper, though. All right. Okay. All right. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any paper cuts yet. Live, people, live. Live action wrapping gifts. Somebody somewhere would really enjoy watching this. I don't know who, but somebody. 43 minutes. Wrapping things. Starting to get thirsty. Starting to get a little dehydrated. Definitely starting to get bored. But we're going to get there. We're going to get it done. All right, I'm going to move the sweet tarts. All right. Really should have brought a container I could put all this stuff in, huh? 40 minutes of talking. Chat room certainly is quiet. Keep in mind, we're 45 minutes in, people. And I was rapping for about 12 minutes before I decided to go live. I was just going to make a video, edit it, make it a montage. Still might do that. But I figured going live would just be easier long term. Plus, I haven't had a new video in like probably a week and a half or so. And I want to apologize to everybody that's been looking forward to the next Landa video, because I know that there's a lot of things that are going on with that. So, but if you do follow my Patreon, do try to post on there every day so you guys can keep up tabs on what's going on in the back end of Landa. So, in case everybody's curious, because I know everybody's been bugging the crap out of me, yes, there are going to be new properties that are coming to Landa in the next couple of weeks. They are closing on several locations. However, that doesn't mean that there's going to be several properties that are coming to Landa. It'll probably be one or two. The other thing I'd like to bring up is the returns on the new properties right now are not that great. If I was in your guys' position, I would sit on my money or put it in a worthy account for right now, so that way it's still earning money. But once there's more properties that open up, the way that I see it, and keep in mind I'm not an investment professional, but the way that I personally see it is that it's more of a supply and demand thing, right? There's a lot of users, not a lot of properties. But when that changes here over the next couple of days, which it's going to, and more properties get added, bigger investors or the accredited investors are going to move their money towards the newer IPOs, right? So, which that generally means that the property values of what you were to purchase in at are going to go down, right? And that in itself is a whole thing. So, but for me, I bought in pretty low. My equity is up. I know it's not reporting right now, but the way that we looked at it yesterday, it's up about $90. But I don't invest in Landa for equity. I invest for the passive income. And be that it's $1.58 now, it's only going to increase over time. So, right? Some of you might be going, well, why don't you sell some of those and try for bigger returns? And the way that I see it is it's kind of like regular dividend investing, right? I'm going to keep my investment in Landa and just let the rental pricing keep going up until that property either A, gets so old and decrepit that it starts to lose value, or B, maybe I just want to move my money to a different investment, right? So either way, it's a whole thing. So I hope people like all the time and effort I put into this, because it's a lot. It's a lot. Should have wore shoes. With some back spasms. But, almost 50 minutes in. Definitely cruising along at this point here. So, getting about a gift wrapped every minute and a half now, I think. So, we're getting a little bit better. Be that a little bit more sloppy, but at the end of the day, my coworkers are like little kids. They're just gonna rip these things open, get upset because it's not exactly what they were hoping for, what they were sending to Santa. No, not really. They're all pretty cool people. So for the most part, you know who you are. People who complainers. So, but I did brave Walmart for this a week before Christmas, or a couple of days before Christmas. So it's definitely interesting. It's definitely an interesting dynamic. What all goes on at Walmart and the people of Walmart. Recently watched a guy say the people of the spoon, and I would agree that there's quite a few people of the spoon and people of the rock at the Walmart I go to. So, but most of the time it's all really good people for the most part. So I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to transport all this crap into my work. I mean, this is a lot of junk. So good to see my boss getting all upset, because this is a lot, honestly. But the way I see it, my job, we sit on the phones for 10 hours a day. The least I could do is sugar some people up. So here we go. A little bit more wrapping. Okay. And if you're watching this later on, going, why on earth did you decide to go live for over an hour wrapping up presents? Honestly, not a clue. Just felt like it. Actually, I got new equipment and I wanted to try it out, so I figured this would be the best way to do it, where I don't have to spend the next 16 hours editing. And I'm going to play this back later on, find out, you know, all the good things, all the bad things, and on the new camera system. So definitely got better lighting in here. It's currently something like 1 or 2 something, so I just got to hurry up because I got to make dinner here in a little while. But it's you know, people should be ecstatic. You know, you're gonna have junk food and candy and junk food tomorrow. And who doesn't like junk food? None of us need junk food, but some of us do. Jared's a little skinny. He's the one that just messaged audio is working and then left me all by myself like a boss. That's what he does. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's the wrap-a-thon. You know, I think would have been cool. You should have got like other YouTubers in on this, and just like had a rap battle. If you're here in Arizona watching this, go 96.3, which is a radio station. Go 93.3 or 93.3. So I'm from Minnesota, so the alternative station up there is 96.3, it's called Go Radio, which I miss them all very greatly. So, you know, the morning show over there, Ben and Dana, what used to be Giselle, but now it's Ben and Dana. But you know, it's a whole thing. Okay. A lot of effort. I'm actually surprised no one said, "Why are you cutting it like that?" And not just like running the scissors through it. And they'll respond with, "Because every time I try to run the scissors through it, just rips." I'm just gonna say a swear word there. YouTube does not like swear words. So holy shnikey. Okay. We're live with equipment. And quite honestly, this is just a test of that equipment. Make sure everything's working properly so I can actually start to record my other videos properly. Make sure the audio is working correctly, which it is. But you're all gonna watch me rat presents. You know, if 4,000 people decide to watch this video from beginning to end, I can monetize my videos and I can put ads in them. I don't know who would want to advertise on my channel, but that's beside the point. Maybe it'll be the wrapping paper company. DelightfulDave is doing a wrap-a-thon. Should be my intro music. DelightfulDave. Oh, good. But like I was saying earlier, if you're just joining or watching this a little bit later on and skipping through like I would do, if you know any artists that are struggling artists or people that are pretty good, but you know, nobody cares to listen to their music because that's just how the music industry is nowadays, go ahead and have them give me a shout, because we are going to be doing an entire series coming up where we're going to take individual artists and we're going to have other people sing that music, right? So other YouTubers, other people that maybe a little bit more prominent than me. I'm going to be hosting the show. I promise it'll be a lot more entertaining than rapping presents, because this is not entertaining at all. In fact, I didn't expect anybody to come in and watch this at all, but a couple of you have, which is kind of cool. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're just magically scrolling through YouTube and YouTube's like, this would be something you would watch. Somebody wrapping presents for a few hours. That's some crazy stuff, honestly. If YouTube is like, you would watch this, and I know you would. And you're like, yeah, some fat guy wrapping presents. That's my jam. So I don't blame you at all, honestly. It's a whole thing. All right, we're almost done with the Tootsie Rolls, guys. I don't know if you guys are seeing that, you know, we're actually getting somewhere. I mean, we only have about 100 more items to wrap, but this is the last Tootsie Roll box. So goodbye, Tootsie Roll box. All right. Let's see here. Let's cut this stuff right here. Still have one person viewing. I don't know who you are because you haven't commented anything. But goes towards my hours. So I need 4,000 people. 4,000 hours. Maybe if I can get my subscriber count to 1 million, I could do this full time. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We're already at over 1,000 subscribers. I'm growing every day. Some of you really like my Landa videos, which is cool. Gonna be making another one of those. I was gonna try to post another one here today, but somebody decided that we were gonna do a white elephant, and I'm the kind of person that is like go big or go home kind of person. So, and that's who I am. But Jared would like to know if I got your feed message. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Jared. Yes, I did. Maybe I feel like Ellen. Okay. All right, let's do the sweet tarts. More boxed candy. Okay, so I think right here. All right. Uh-oh. 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 Well, that worked. We're almost at an hour of wrapping up presents. Just one whole hour. That's actually been over an hour. So lucky I like you people. Why did the chicken cross the road? Chicken to the other side. No, it's because he couldn't fly. I don't know. None of that makes any sense. Aren't you glad you guys don't have to see a close-up of my face? Thank you, Logitech. They're also not sponsored this video. Oh, starting to get out of frame here. Sorry, guys. Okay. Somebody's probably at home going to get back in the frame. All right. Just use this whole sheet. Why the fuck not? Oops. Why the hell not? Oops. It's okay. 4,000 hours. Did you watch this video for 4,000 hours? Probably not. But you could leave it running overnight. Just to help my count. It's because you care. I get it. One view from beginning to end. I'm really glad we have enough tape for this. So, but seriously, if you guys actually watch this and you guys want to see more videos of like the liquidation and stuff like that, just let me know. Like, honestly, I have no issue picking up a couple extra lots of liquidation at liquidation.com or bulk. Actually, just recently got a giant underwear lot, which was kind of cool. Oh, smokes. Oh. See, get stuck every time. So I don't do that. Show people like, you should just shred it. We should just get a box knife in here. Son of a biscuit. I'm gonna put this way. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful. I like how all of these boxes have like to and from on them. Nobody cares, right? Nobody cares. Who is watching my video right now? It's been over an hour. I still have one viewer. No likes though. It's interesting to me. So I'm curious. Are you watching my video right now? Maybe you are. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Hey, look. Yeah, I'm like super delayed. But I can actually respond here. Hey, guys. Welcome to the world's worst video. Somebody is watching. I don't understand. I don't understand. Who's watching? Two people in the chat now. Apparently I'm super delayed, but it's okay. It's okay. I think if we cut it. Look at that. It's almost perfect. Okay. Now we just fold and fold. It's a wrap of fun. It's Delightful Dave. Wrapping gifts. Leaning up against the wall. This has been standing for over an hour. And that guy didn't stand. Over and over. Okay. Still more sweet tarts, guys. Still more sweet tarts. Let's see here. Tell you what. We'll just use this whole piece of paper because won't do it cutting it again. All right. Okay. All right. I can't wait for everybody at work tomorrow to go, God, these suck at wrapping. And I go, I know. Because it's not really the thought that counts, people. Not the thought that counts. Okay. 5 more boxes of sweet tarts, and then we're on milk duds, peeps. Who needs a gym membership? They've got wrapping gifts. All right. You guys like watching me cut things? I'm sure you do. All right, let's see if that was big enough. I think so. We'll go this way. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Talked to this lady at Walmart today, guys. She was trying to basically do the same thing that I was doing. Just nuts. I'm kidding. She was really excited, but my cart was in her way, so we got to talking. Go big or go home, right? You guys should honestly see this pile of crap I got going on over here. All right. I only need like 3,000 some people to watch this video for the entire length. Who's gonna do it, guys? Who's gonna watch me wrap presents for an entire hour? Ugh. All right. We're almost done with the sweethearts, guys. That's just too much paper. All right. Here we go. Watch. I'll bring these to work tomorrow. People will be like, oh, I really like the sweetheart. I like Carol's right. You know, gifts and all that. So who thinks I shouldn't quit my day job? Everybody should be saying yes. Don't quit your day job. Unless you're mean and want me to like not have food. Okay. Oh, I'm in pain. Okay. You're recording. See me then. Almost done with the sweethearts. So we're doing a white elephant thing tomorrow, and I bought the stupidest thing in the entire universe because I think it's funny, but I have a feeling that people are going to complain about it. So, because, you know, people suck. But it is pretty funny. It's hilarious. And then we're doing a potluck. And I'm bringing all this candy. But don't worry, guys. I'm also bringing a veggie platter that I'll eat. Still 2 people in here. It's not thousands, though. Not that I was expecting there to be thousands. I was expecting that number to stay 0. Because why not? What if it's like a YouTube executive going, God, this is the stupidest thing. But I can't stop watching. I just want to see if he collapses. That's it, guys. I mean, not really. If we still have all the Milk Duds, all the M&Ms, and 18 of these to wrap. But that's it for the sweethearts, at least. So let's see. Let's see if we can like put any of these in here. Look at that. I think we can. But I don't think we need. We'll just cut this straight down the middle. So I don't think we'll need. Wow. All that for that. So what if we just do this? We wrap that up nice. All right, take a piece of tape. Should have got some ribbon. And then we could just take these and like, you know, just kind of twist them around like so. And then like this one here, could do the same thing. And look, now you've got a perfectly wrapped cylinder. that actually looks good, but it would look better if there was like some ribbon or something. But I'm not that fancy. Are you that fancy? People that fancy? It's just something people throw away. Nobody's gonna eat these because I think they're awful. But that's okay. There we go, guys. Could be a cigarette, like a super long cigarette, or one of those like joysticks, or things that people like twist. So I'm not really good at that. But okay, time to wrap another one. Just take it, put it in the middle, like so. Wrap it around like that. And then take a piece of tape, and then I'm just going to wrap that around like so. And then I'm going to just kind of squish all this in together. And then I'm just going to twist it a little bit. If I twist it too much, I'm going to rip that paper. And you're not going to want to rip the paper, because you're going to have a bad time. Is that Santa? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Y'all people are silly. All right. We're going to keep it going, guys. I'm going to keep it going. So take this guy. Can't really make two out of this. Just going to take all that paper, so it's somebody else's problem. I'm going to wrap them up here. So some people are going to get chocolate Tootsie Rolls. Some people are going to get not chocolate Tootsie Rolls, or like the flavored ones. Only time will tell. I don't know. Should we put tape on the outside of these? Or should we just leave them? We should just bring the box in and just put them on people's desks. But that's no fun, so we're going to wrap them all. All 18. I'm done with 3. This will be number 4. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to cut this one in half too. That's why we save these papers, peoples, so we can try to use them for other things. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Or if you're like me, suck at everything, including wrapping things. Still 2 people watching my video. I don't know who you are, but thanks for watching, I guess. The monetization fee. Maybe we'll get enough people to watch this video, get the 4,000 hours in, and why not? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. All right. On to the next stick. I don't know how they make peppermint sticks, honestly. It just look terrible. All of them are a reason to gift them to coworkers. All of them are a reason to spend a few hours wrapping presents. Because why not? We're already at over an hour in, peeps. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Be careful. Don't want this video to get flagged for using other people's music. I don't think that's going to be good enough for an egg. This one, let's cut this guy in half. If you're watching this before work, just know, secret Santa white elephant thing or whatever, I got you a VCR. You know, because why not? Let's push that guy through just a little bit. Okay. So again, we're just gonna take and twist just a little bit. Not a lot, because you're gonna break that paper. Remember, it's not parchment paper, so it doesn't stay nearly as nice. Here we go. So I'm glad the audio is working though. It's nice. Jared's letting us know. He's a cool cat. And most people go live when like they're playing video games. I don't do that. I do it when I'm wrapping up mint twist holiday sticks, all natural peppermint, which is vegan, 0 cholesterol free, and gluten free. Nothing wrong with a little bit of vegan snacks. Just thinking, I don't think I got enough vegan stuff for Charles, but I don't think he'll mind too much. He's vegan. Should have got him some like vegan chocolates or something. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow before work. Step at the store, get a vegan chocolate for him, wrap it up real quick. I don't want him to feel like I don't care about his ideals, because I definitely do. I was vegan for like a whole month. And then, it's just really hard. There's just not enough foods out there. Ugh. More mint sticks, guys. More mint sticks. These are good until September of 2021. Don't worry. Most of these will end up in the trash, where they belong. Let's see here. Watch you. Only you can prevent forest fires. Let's see here. We have to go this way. So it looks like, from what I can tell, at 3 squares, well, it looks like 3 inches. Works just fine. But here, I've got 4, so I'm just going to cut her down the middle. You don't need to burn a lot of wrapping paper on these guys. Like I said, most of these are going to end up anyways. No one's going to believe that I spent 2 hours wrapping all of this stuff. No one's going to believe that. So, I created a video just showcasing the fact that I can talk to nobody for over an hour. That's what I messed up, so we're just going to take that. I'm not going to grab a whole new piece for this. It's a mint thingy. Look at this. I forgot to just sit here. We'll have to tape that one down. Yeah, so choose a tiny piece of tape. Looks good. All right. Ugh. Almost halfway done with the mint sticks. We're gonna get there, peeps. And then we only have the milk duds, the M&Ms, and then I have to wrap one more item that I can't do on screen. Not because it's a bad item. I just don't want to give away exactly what I bought for everybody. So, or for the white elephant. Because it's not a VCR. I keep telling everybody it's a VCR. It's not a VCR. It is a good gift, though, for those people who like certain items like that. But I am not that person. I went out and I bought the most random thing I could find. Literally, the most random thing I could find. Because why not? If you're gonna do it big. Go big or go home, right, peeps? That's probably like a trademarked thing. I should really stop saying that. What do you guys think? Think of my rapping skills if you're watching this later on, because nobody's watching it right now. I think I should go to a professional rapping thing. Most stamina rapping at one time. I keep accidentally ripping this paper. This isn't like high-end paper. In fact, I bought this one specifically because it's recyclable. Now, most higher-end ones, like the fancy glossy wrapping papers, are not biodegradable. They cannot be recycled. So just be aware of that whenever you're going out and buying, whatever it is that you're buying. Just try to get stuff that's easily recyclable. Which this stuff is, right in the recycling can. Really should be kind of cut up just a little bit, but that's up to you guys. I ain't your mother. You guys do what you want there. I actually think we'll be done in under 2 full hours. Just depends on how fast I can get the rest of these wrapped. Which, so far we're moving at a pretty good grip. I'm just going to kind of cut all these out. And then, now some of you might notice that I said 3 is about perfect. And it is. I'm just going 3.5, so I can just kind of cut multiples out and not so worried about if the cut's straight or not, which is ironic because, we have lines on the paper. Still 2 people watching. I'm not sure what you guys are doing with your lives, but this isn't really entertainment. It's more of me trying to figure out exactly what's going on with my equipment to see if I need to make any adjustments. But appreciate you being here nonetheless. Some people decided to pop in and say hi, and I'll leave right away because this is not entertaining. This isn't Wednesday entertainment. Not good entertainment for a Wednesday. We're being honest with each other. This isn't Landa. This isn't what you guys are used to watching on the channel here. But I promise you, there's going to be more stuff coming out with that, as well as some other items and some other applications that I've been working with as well. But obviously, if you guys are following the channel right now, it's more than likely because of all of the fun Landa stuff, and not because you want to watch a guy wrap things for 2 hours straight, and talk about nothing. But just in case you decided to show up and talk, maybe we'll give away a candy bar or something, ship it out to your house. Well, more than likely, we'll probably just send you cash so you can get your own. But why not? See if we can come up with something like that. So, clearly we're not being monetized, but spending a small portion on equipment. So it's a really big piece of tape. We're gonna use it anyways. Not long, this piece of tape is. Just gonna do this. Gonna tape it, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna wrap it around, and then not care. We're not even close to being done. I mean, we are, but we're really not. I don't know who buys these things. Yesterday I said they were talking about what everyone's going to bring to this potluck, And I told everybody I was going to bring something mediocre and store-bought. So I'm a bit glad because it won't be eaten by anybody. But it'll be easy. You know, just have to take it out. I don't feel like doing extra work with it, which is kind of cool. This is taking forever. Reaching my breaking point. Hour and a half in, guys. 1.5 hours is my breaking point. So I can watch everybody rip the packaging off of these things. Not 20 minutes after they get it. Does it even make sense to like put a piece of tape on these ends? I don't think it does, but I've already been doing it, so we're just gonna keep doing it. All right. So I'm gonna be a meme later. Stupid. Like, go to the 4 hours. Yeah, and Ellen. Probably not. Ellen ain't got time for me. Ellen. All right. I'm so sick of wrapping things. I just want to be done. Please let me be done. All right. That works surprisingly well. Let's do this. I will just wrap that around. You bored yet? I'm bored. Okay. There's only 8 more sticks, guys. Only 8 more. And then an entire box of M&Ms and milk duds. You might be thinking, why on earth would you do something like this? Why not just like get everybody a popcorn tin? Because that's lazy. There's no thought and process put with that. And that's what the lady at the Walmart suggested. She says, just get everybody a $5 popcorn bucket. And I was like, that's a good idea, but wrapping candy and stuff for 2 hours straight is much better idea. I feel like I'm slowly dying. Getting dehydrated. Eyes are starting to blur. I'm going to be seeing peppermint sticks in my sleep. But that's okay. You know, you got to do what you got to do. If it's sitting up for hours, wrapping things at the last possible second, that's what we'll do, guys. That is what we will do. A big piece of tape again. It's really not necessary, but whatever. Mail's here. Almost done. We have 6 more, including this one. What do you guys think? You seriously spent an hour and a half watching some dude wrap presents? It's a long time to watch some dude wrap presents when he's clearly just checking his audio equipment and making sure that YouTube Live works long before he actually does real YouTube Live videos. But if you're here and you've got some weird thing when it comes to watching guys wrap peppermint sticks, that's all you. Each their own, man. Ain't no judgment passed your way. Run away, peppermint stick. I just want to be able to slide it, but this ends up tearing it, so. I have blisters on my hands after this. That'd be hilarious if this video went viral for no reason at all. This 2-hour-long video was the most random thing you've ever watched. Which was a guy wrapping up peppermint sticks. A lot of people wrap things. I now understand putting things in a bag and just handing it to people. I literally thought about just doing brown paper bags, but not like the ones that you buy at the store. Like, I mean, I guess you buy them at the store. But the ones that you use at the store. You know what I mean? Just like the regular ones. So, still 3 people watching. I have not a clue who you are, but you're still watching. I don't know why. I'm touching hands. We got a new stereo microphone, or whatever the heck you call that thing, that we're going to be bringing out in a couple of videos coming up. So, an actual, like, you know, you can sing into the microphone and not sound terrible. It's going to be a much better microphone than this one, which I actually don't know, because this is supposed to be an HD microphone, so you're supposed to be able to hear me crystal clear. You know. Whoa. I feel like I'm dying. The Rapathon people is a Rapathon people. It's a Rapathon people. We are live on YouTube. Been live for about an hour and a half now. It's a really long time to be live, but we're live. Two more peppermint sticks, and Milk Duds, and M&Ms. We're gonna get there, people. We're gonna do it. I'm hoping for under 2 hours, but we'll see. It's already 3 o'clock my time right now. 3:08. I still have a dinner to make, so see what happens. Sorry, I do that stuff in my sleep. Not very well, apparently. Well, I could, though. It's the last one, guys. The last one. Another box down. Who's still with me for an hour and a half? A long time. That's a long, long time ago. When I was just a wee little boy. It's not really how the song goes. That's okay. It's got a license. Delightful Dave, Delightful Dave. He's making a 2-hour video about how to wrap presents incorrectly. This is gonna go down as the world's worst video on YouTube. All right, guys. I'm gonna finish up these last ones and get them going. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys today. The giant zoom in. There's let me show you my pile of crap. I've been doing this for almost 2 hours now. This video is only an hour and 36 minutes, but I started and then I was like, I should make this live. So that's it's gonna be it for me, guys. So it's been fun. It's my window. Bye, people. DelightfulDave. End stream.